So how's this looking? And I got an email saying that we are alive. Cool, so I guess I'll get the show on the road here. Hopefully everything sounds and looks alright. It's a little upsetting. I have my camera hooked up, but I couldn't quite figure out how to get the camera card attached and everything and recording, but that should be a-okay because it looks like it's at least hooked up into like USB mode. So it's not going to be like the best resolution, but I'll settle for that until I figure out how to get it working. It looks like the screen capture is up and running. So I got both my camera functioning and the screen looking good for the gameplay. And it looks like my audio, as far as the output, looks like it's coming through alright. And it seems like it's not being blown out. It's at around negative 20 decibels. And everything online says that that's kind of where you want to be. Maybe if it's a little low, then I could increase the gain a little bit, but I can't hear myself right now, so hopefully that sounds okay. And with that out of the way, just exit out of this. I'll just start playing. I guess maybe I want to get some music on first, though. I'm not going to be listening to the gameplay. I'm going to be doing like a lot of fast forwarding. And for anyone interested, this is going to be a Pokemon Nuzlocke randomizer. So I'm going to be playing using Nuzlocke rules, and everything's going to be randomized, so it's going to be fun. Let's see, what do I want to listen to? I could listen to like music on YouTube, but maybe I'll open up Spotify. Then I'm not going to be able to like use the VOD for anything. I don't know how to set up Spotify. I know people know how to do that on OBS. So that music doesn't connect to the VOD, but I have no idea how to do that. Maybe I'll just go to like a YouTube copyright-free background music playlist. Yeah, I think that sounds alright. I'll just chill with this for now. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. Cool, alright. Let's play. We got a cloister in the beginning. Let's place the girl this time. Good old Dees. I think X was start. Yeah. Yep, that's good. A-okay. Going to Little Root Town. just liked how in the beginning here, if you play as a guy, the house is always on the left, and you play as the girl, the house is always on the right. Gotta reset the clock. We'll just go with that. That's fine. Let's come in here. We're gonna need this potion at some point. And away we go. I wish you could fast forward conversations in real life sometimes. Yeah, let's get out of here. Imagine being attacked by a little zigzagoon. Alright, so we've got Surskit, Machamp, and Quilava. Quilava could be pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with Machamp though. That seems like the best option. We might just get into a little trouble if we come across like a ghost type, but I'm willing to take that chance. What's life without a little gambling? Boom. I feel like Machamp is a really good starter here. I don't know though. Could be risky. Alright, what are we nicknaming him? Halloween just passed. Why not, let's go with Pumpkin. Oops. Alright, so we'll come over here. In the background, I have a Nuzlocke tracker. So for our starter, we're going to say Machamp, nickname Pumpkin, status, we'll say received. And that is our first Pokemon. Now, the way that I'm going about this is that the Nuzlocke does not start officially until you get your first Pokeballs. So, I always like to do like a little test run here to see like what kind of Pokemon we're working with. Who could our potential first captures be? Lileep would be good. Scyther would be fun. Kabutops? Okay. Cacturne could be a good one too. Alright, let's just go for it. Hopefully he does not have a ghost type. So I may... Alright, Solrock is good. Yep. Not too shabby, he says. You just got one shot. Alright, so we got our Pokeballs. The run officially starts now. Well, I guess we also got to get our running shoes first. I'm also going to go ahead real quick and just to make it like a little bit more difficult, which, not that I really need it because I'm not like that good at Pokemon in general, but let's go from battle style to set. And this music is not really matching the vibe that I want. This is like inspirational, like commercial music. Like I feel like I'm about to watch like the new MacBook release or something. Too sad. Ooh, okay, some Persona music. Let's go with that. Alright, we'll see if we catch our first actual Pokemon here. Dustox. Oh, well, beggars can't be choosers. We'll see if we catch it. Dude, don't tell me I'm gonna waste all my first Pokeballs on this. This should be easy. No way. That's disappointing. Damn, dude, I could have gotten 2 moves in on it. I thought that would have like killed it in 1 hit, to be honest. I'm a little rusty on like my Pokemon match typing stuff. I haven't really played this in such a long time. Alright. So what is that? Route 102? Or was that 101? I don't remember now. Okay, that's Route 101. So Route 101, we had a Dustox. And that is a miss. Too bad. It's alright though, we'll be able to get some more Pokeballs right here. I'm just going all in. We'll also get a Premier Ball. I guess we'll... See, I don't know. Sometimes I might like to wait to see if we can get like better Pokeballs later and then come back here and it's like a guaranteed capture pretty much. But yeah, I think I will actually do that. So we'll leave Route 102 open for right now. Yeah, we'll see what we can get here. Anorith would be good. I'm just afraid of killing it in 1 hit. But this is also like a rare Pokemon, so there's a chance that I might not capture it with all these Pokeballs. I don't know. Oh, that was close. Man, I just don't know. How strong was low kick? What did that do again? More damage on heavier foes? How heavy is Anorith? I don't even know. It looks tiny. We'll try a few more Pokeballs. If not, I'll keep some in the tank and we can use an attack on it to see if it kills it. We got 7 left. We'll go down to 5. Alright. Yeah, I should have figured. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping to catch a Pokemon already, but I guess not. So this is Route 103, right? That was Anorith. That's another miss. See, that's like the struggle with this, because you think like it's so easy, and then you get excited when you see like a legendary, but then you cannot capture them. They're impossible to catch. And then you run the risk of your whole team being wiped. So, I don't know. Let's just go real quick and just get our health back. Get that garbage Wigglytuff out of here. An unknown. Imagine having like legendary Pokemon and then you just like do a low kick and kill them. See, this is what I was afraid of. He learned Karate Chop. Does that hit ghost types? Because if not, I'm screwed here. This could be game already. No, it doesn't. I think my only chance here is just to keep him alive and hopefully I can get to struggle, but I got a lot of moves to go through. See, I knew I was taking a risk with him just because he has all these fighting moves, and you fight one ghost and that's basically game. But it looks like his moves hardly do any damage, and he cut his own HP with Curse. Yeah, that's it. I had a chance to, if I was paying attention, I probably could have used a potion and kept it going, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth. I really don't think that was worth it. Sad, but what are you gonna do? We'll have to run it again. Alright, so I'm just going ahead in the background here, and I'm just going to reset the randomizer. That might take me a second. Open up the randomizer file. I want to close this out, quit. What is this? We got the Bloodborne soundtrack on now. Wait on. Alright, so open ROM. We want Emerald. Load settings. Emerald random settings. Okay. Randomize save. Save over Emerald randomized. Save. Overwrite, yes. Don't save this. Done. You can exit out of that. We want to drag and drop this into here. Play game. And we'll just drag this up here. And I had this on OBS. Oh, it doesn't. That's upsetting. I had the resolution perfect to cover the whole screen. And it looks like it does not. It won't reset that. Can I just full screen this? And now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work very well. Maybe I can go into OBS here and if I transform. Ooh, you know what I can do? I think I just learned this. If you hold shift, you should be able to. Does that not do that? Is it control or command? No. I think, how do you... Alright, Bloodborne, I love you, but you gotta go. Let's see. How to... Let me look this up on the screen. How to scale on OBS to remove sides. I don't want to watch a video, just tell me how to do it. I know there's a button, right? Hold down the Alt key, then drag one of the dots in the box. At this point, you can drag the camera anywhere on screen. That should work, hopefully. I guess we'll see. I don't have Alt, so maybe it's Option? That looks awful. That's not what I wanted. I might just have to reconfigure this every time, I don't know. Or I can just leave it small, but it just doesn't look good. Stretch the screen, maybe? Let's see. Fit to screen? No. It's just slightly off. How did I do this before? I don't remember there being like this much of a border on it. I wonder if I can just go in, maybe if I go into properties. Application capture. Show full screen and hidden windows. Will that do anything? No, that doesn't change the resolution. Because I think it's capturing the resolution of the entire screen and then only showing the actual gameplay, which is like tiny in comparison to the screen. Yeah, and that's how it looks on here on the capture. So can I change the resolution? What if I just do window? And then I want it to capture... No, not that one. This one. How's that? Alright, and then I can go ahead and go to transform. Fit to screen. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, trial and error. Now we know. And then I just want to extend this, right? No, that's not it. Transform. Stretch to screen? Okay, that's perfect. Well, that was a little detour, but we figured it out. And then here I can go into this and then just hit reset, right? Reset run. Okay. There. Then we'll come back here. Then I just want to get some music playing. Let's see. We'll go like royalty-free gaming music. Video game bangers. We'll see what this offers. Okay, so let me just check OBS real quick just to see. No, that's not what I want. Why is this lagging now? Get this garbage out of here. So OBS. Alright, and then this all looks good. Cool. So let me just grab this. And we'll just go for round number 2 here. I can't believe how fast I lost that first round. It's embarrassing. Cool, 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 cool. And we're off. Let's just grab this potion first real quick. Yeah, that's good. Perfect time. Oops. Oh, and then he grabs... I literally never knew that that happened. He would grab the Pokeball if you just run back out. Alright, moment of truth here. We'll see what we're working with. Hopefully I get something good. Yeah, you need help. I get it. For Alligator's good. Who was Melodic? Oh, Melodic is really good, I think. Gligar, nah. For Alligator or Melodic? I don't know. Am I like misremembering? I feel like Melodic's like really good, right? Though for Alligator is a starter and it's already like pre-evolved, so this could be really good. I could look it up, but I think I'm gonna go with... I'll just go with Melodic, just because I like Melodic better. It's probably gonna... I'm probably gonna lose because of this, I guarantee it. But we'll see. Got Water Gun and Wrap. Alright, we'll go with... We'll call it Hero. Hero the Milotic. Is this capturing? Why does it look like it's not? Everything looks good on OBS. Right? Why is this so behind on here? Oh, no, that's weird. Alright, carrying on. Let me just double check OBS real quick. Just to be sure. It looks like the music is like really low. Oh my god, is that my mic volume? It's up that high? What happened here? Did the filters turn off? Close. Mic. Filters. Compressor. Let me just turn the gain down on this a little bit, I guess. Hopefully that sounds good. It looks like that's really high. Turn this down just slightly. How does that sound? I hope that sounds alright. I've seen a few people come in here and then leave almost immediately. I hope it's not because my mic settings were just so atrocious. There's really no way for me to, like, see what it sounds like, though. But, I don't know, whatever. This will be a good test run anyway. I hope it sounds fine. But we'll just continue on here. I'll just learn as I go. That should be alright. And for anyone joining in on this, this is literally my second live stream ever, and I'm still just kind of figuring things out. I'm honestly shocked that I got this far, to be honest. Like, just getting everything hooked up, like the camera and the microphone, and also, like, the display capture, but we'll just, like, keep going. Ooh, Flygon would be really good. I don't have any money, do I? Huh. Well, we want Pokeballs, so I'll hold off on that. Kabuto? Oh my god. A Registeel this early? Well, I thought that was GG. That would have sucked. Let me just go heal before this battle. You never know what you're gonna find. Right on, that would be awesome. He's got a Miltank. What's a Miltank to a hero? Absolutely nothing. Alright, we got our Pokeballs. The run officially starts here. Hopefully we don't lose immediately again, because that's embarrassing. We'll see if we can catch something early here. Hitmonchan could be really good. Would Water Gun kill Hitmonchan? I don't know, but Wrap should be okay. I guess we'll just start trying to catch him. But I should be able to survive at least one more hit, right? I swear, if I lose the run this early, already. Alright, let's use our potion. We got 2 more Pokeballs left. One more. Hopefully this is it. No, of course not. Alright. You're going down, buddy. Let's just heal up first. Wrap could be really good for catching something, though. And just get as many as we can. Get our Premier Ball. Did I have enough to get at least one potion? No, not at all. Not even close. We'll just keep 103 open for right now. Real quick, I'm just going to go into my Nuzlocke tracker. And we'll say Route 101. We came across a Hitmonchan. And that was a miss. And our starter is Milotic. Captured, nickname, Hero. Alright, continuing on. I'll just fight these trainers first. Venusaur level 5? Uh-oh. This could be bad. Maybe I should have grinded just a little bit more. I don't know. And I don't have any extra potions either. Nah, he's done. Venusaur ain't got nothing on this. Alright. Definitely gotta go, recover a little bit here. For anybody joining in, if you want to write a comment and just let me know if everything sounds and looks alright, that would be really helpful. I keep seeing, like, concurrent viewers, it goes up by one and then people leave. I guess they either hate me or it looks or sounds awful, but I have literally no way of knowing. This is my second stream ever, and I'm glad that I got this far, so if you wanted to help a guy out, then please, because I am not at all, like, proficient at doing stuff like this. I'm literally just trying it for fun. So hopefully. And they left. That should be alright, though. Maybe someone will want to comment and let me know. Parish song. Uh-oh. Did that say that... I wasn't paying attention. I'm guessing he's not affected by water type moves. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I do a run that gets past the first area? I feel like that's the question now. Can I even, like, start the game? Alright. We go again. I swear I've beaten this once before. Usually I do a little bit better than this, though. Reset run. Okay. We'll delete this file and then have to reset the randomizer. Let's see, open ROM. We want Pokemon Emerald. Load settings. Emerald random settings. Okay. Save. Save under this. Overwrite. Don't save that. Done. And then drag this into here. Play game. And we'll bring this up here. Now, hopefully in OBS, it's capturing this window still. And it looks alright. Why is it blank? Now that's the question. Maybe if I go into properties and do... Can I do restart capture? There we go. Okay, so I'll have to do that every time now. The more you know. So let me just come back into here. There we go, and we will start again. Maybe this time I'll be able to get past Route 101. This is crazy. I don't know, how do people like, how are the professional Nuzlockers? Like, it's so random. Like obviously, but you can literally lose in the first encounter. And there's nothing you can do about it. Heyo, Addy, I don't know if you're still here, but how's it going, man? Glad to have you in the chat. Yep, that looks good for the time. Definitely gonna come in here and grab this potion. Gotta go watch some TV. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we'll see what I'm working with. Teddy Ursa. Flygon? Flygon would be awesome. Sat 2. Oh, I'm absolutely going Flygon. Excited to see me crush this Nuzlocke. It could take a while, I don't know. Yeah, Flygon's definitely a strong start. My whole thing is, like, I'm so behind on... Like, I haven't played Pokemon in so long. I don't really remember a whole lot of, like, type matching stuff. I don't remember a whole lot of moves. Like, I'm literally just, like, figuring this out as I go right now. I could look up stuff as I'm playing, but I don't know. I feel like that's kind of ruins part of the fun. Like, I'm not trying to min-max everything here. I'll name this one after you, though, Addy. I gotta fix the camera here a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I usually do this, that Nuzlocke officially starts once I get the first Pokeballs. So we'll just see what I'm working with here at the very beginning. A Rapidash could be good if I run into one again. If I'm actually able to capture it. I don't know, I've been having a lot of trouble catching things in the first round here. You want to take it to the finals? Mark your words? We'll see. I got my fingers crossed for you, though. Growlithe could be cool. I just like Growlithe. Looks like Growlithe is like the common one here. Alright, we'll just get this show on the road. Cyndaquil? Get that garbage out of here. Alright. Get some new shoes, and we'll see what we got going on here. Is Golem one of those Pokemon that has self-destruct, like, immediately? Oh, Don is amazing right now. They're doing such a good job with that show. For Nuzlocke content, you're here for it? Yeah, I'm just here to just do whatever I feel like doing, to be honest. I'm not trying to, like, be a professional YouTuber or, like, min-max the whole system here or anything. I just kind of want to, like, try new things, and this seems like a fun hobby. I've been, like, trying to make YouTube content, and I feel so awkward just turning on a camera and talking to nobody. So, like, having a chat where I can actually converse with people that are, like, potentially interested, it makes me feel so much more comfortable. But I'm glad that you liked that video. I saw that little dance, and I was like, I could watch this on loop for hours. And then I realized, oh, I know how to, like, edit videos now, so let me just do it myself. Let's see. I don't remember if Golem has self-destruct or not. This could be bad, though. I think it might also be weak against ground moves, so we'll go Sand Tomb. Defense Curl, alright. Well, I really blew that out of proportion. Very addictive, keep up the grinding. I really appreciate that, thanks. I don't really... It's so funny hearing other people, because I understand what you're saying when I listen to other people and hear their voice, and I'm like, wow, you have such a soothing voice. And then I think about my own, and I'm like, it just sounds regular. But I guess that's true for other people when it comes to that perspective. I really appreciate the compliment, though. That makes me very happy. Ooh, didn't want to go in there. I do want to ask, though, because I have no way of knowing, like, the quality of the stream. Like, if all the sounds seem appropriate. Like, I got the background music going, and that doesn't, like, that's not drowning out my voice at all. If you don't mind answering, anyway. Fast asleep. Buddy, you better wake the hell up. Alright, we'll see if we can catch our first Pokemon here. Oh, Gardevoir would be awesome. Let me just double check to see what these moves did again. Not hit by ground attacks, alright. Reduces accuracy. Draws foes close, then strikes without fail. Traps and hurts the foe in quicksand for 2 to 5 turns, and only 15% or 15 power. Okay. So we're just gonna be really cheap here. Oh no. I thought that would do a lot less. Maybe this will just capture? thank God. Alright. Alright, what are we nicknaming Guardivar? We've got Addy the Flygon. How about Sweater? I don't know why, that's just literally the first thing that came to my head. So Sweater the Guardivar. Alright. And let me just go into my Nuzlocke tracker real quick and fill some of this stuff out. So we've got Flygon as our starter, nicknamed Addy. Route 101, we had a Golem. And I just didn't really worry about that one, we just missed it. And Route 102 here, we got a Guardivar. Nicknamed Sweater. Alright, so we'll just go heal them up all. I also forgot, I want to go into the options here and change this from shift to set style. And they've got teleport, that could be really good. Sometimes I get stuck. Passes on stat. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Passes on status problems. Well, double team strat could come in handy. And confusion. Oh, this camera's not like centered at all. There we go. That's a little better. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Magneton has Levitate, so I don't think ground moves do anything against it. Go ahead and pick these. Orange mail. That won't do a whole lot of good. Alright, I think we go into the gym here and talk to him, and then we do the whole catching tutorial. Now, just for fun here, I have this set to a random encounter for the catching tutorial. We'll see what he catches. He's gonna catch a Lickitung. And he's got a Genghis-Khan. Good for you, Wally. You did it. Alright, this guy wants to talk. It's a Route 104. I'm just gonna... Do I have any money to get more Pokeballs? No. I'll just keep going through here. I think what I want to do is start grinding this a little bit. You know, it didn't really occur to me that they had teleport. I think the Sand Tomb tether them so that they can't use teleport? I don't remember. I might have gotten really lucky there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hoppip ain't got nothing on a sweater. This seems like a really good grinding area. Yeah, of course. Level 8. We'll go maybe till level 9. Or we'll just end it after this one, then just continue on, actually. Depending on what we're going to see up further, we might end up not having a chance to capture anything else. Don't want to get too strong here. We'll take care of this guy first. Venomoth. Slowbro. I thought, didn't Gardevoir... Wasn't their whole thing that they... pass on status effects? Is sleep not a status effect? Alright, moment of truth here. We'll see what we got. A Smoochum. We'll just run the gambit here. If I kill it, then we'll just move on. If not, then I'll try to catch it. It'll probably take one more. Alright, smooch 'em. If I can catch this little thing. Alright, didn't expect to use all these on this little guy. Alright, there we go. Smoochum, nicknamed. We'll go with Ketchup. Did I? I think I spelled ketchup wrong. I wasn't paying attention. It might be kethup. I don't know. Alright, we'll just move on from that. Ooh, forgot to go heal up. I mean, what does Magby have? I don't think there's too much of a risk here of dying. Let's see. Or not options, I want bag, right? I got poison heal and 10 HP. We'll just give some of these to my guys here. What does Kethup have? I can't believe I spelled that wrong. That's embarrassing. I think I was just moving too quickly. Item, take? Oh, an Aspire Berry? What did that do? Defrosts? Well, that's basically useless. You can have it. And then what kind of moves were they working with? Pound and lick. Something about a Pokemon that looks like this, having the move lick and being named Smoochum, doesn't really sit well with me. Alright. Moving on. Abra? Abra can't do it. You got a full restore? I don't remember this person having that. It's been a while since I've played this. I do remember this person having like a lot of money though. Level 10 sweater. 1400. Level 13, level 10. What kind of stats did these guys have again? I got a special attack and special defense. And also pretty good speed on Gardevoir. Really good special defense. And really good attack and speed. Flygon's honestly pretty sick. Let's come over here and see what this is. I have all these set to random too. So I never know what kind of items I'm going to be getting. And a Pecha Berry. I don't really think that's going to have very much use, but alright. Ooh, Mischievous. I forget what Mischievous is. I think it's a ghost type, right? I don't remember, like, is Psychic strong on ghost types? I don't really remember. We'll just do the double team strat and see if I can't just throw Pokeballs and catch it. And how many did I have left? I got 13 balls in general to work with. I feel like a level 5 Mischievous should be able to, like, be caught pretty easily. Maybe not. If I miss this here, that should be alright, though. I think we've got, like, a pretty good team to work with. And then in the upcoming town, I should be able to catch some, or get some new Pokeballs. I'll try to use a confusion. Ooh. Okay. I thought that might have killed. Yep, and now it's dead. It had to confuse it. Alright, let me just go into the, my tracker real quick. So this is Petalburg Woods, Mischievous, missed. Why does, like, on the YouTube live page, it'll just suddenly be, like, really behind? I want to see it live, though. I can make sure everything's capturing correctly. There we go. Sorry to do this to your Ralts. Oh, this doesn't affect Poochyena. I think Poochyena's a dark type, so psychic moves don't work against dark types, or maybe that's one of Poochyena's like status things. I don't remember. There's like, it shocks me that there's like professional Pokemon players who know all of these details in explicit detail, because there's a lot to remember. Awakenings. Alright, first mini boss. We'll see if we can get him. And he's got a little skitty. And we got one great ball at least. Is there something down here? No. Tauros is not the run killer. Neither is Zatu. Spoink? I don't think Spoink is the run killer either. I know that might be a little controversial, but if I'm being absolutely honest, I don't think that it has what it takes to do it. Retro Mail? Now, Hitmontop could be the run killer. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna go in here and do a little flipperoonie. Do I even want to bother trying to level up? I don't know. I feel like my two top contenders are like really strong, so let's just work with them for now. Shelgon would have been awesome to get. That's a shame. Ooh, a Premier Ball. All right. I think real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and check OBS just to like make sure everything looks good, and I can move this back a little bit. There we go. And as far as my volume go, why does that look like it's clipping so loud? I mean, I think that should sound fine. I think like I remember taking a picture of like good audio levels, and it said -10 to -20 decibels for like your audio should be good. And then for background music, it says like -35 around, even though like I think the background music that I have on right now is like -45. Let me see if I can find that real quick, unless someone jumps in and shots from the heavens that it sounds alright. Or that it sounds awful, in which case I'm going to be like real embarrassed because I've been streaming like this for like a little while now. I think I saved it to my favorites. A good place for typical dialogue is between -10, wait, -10. The volume of sound effects can vary a lot between -10 to -30 decibels, and try keeping your score somewhere around -20 to -30. Well, I'm not doing filmmaking, so it's not necessarily a score, so it's just background music. And I guess for my audio, it's at around like -10, so that should be okay. It goes from like -10 to -20 around. Alright, seems like everything's good, so we'll carry on. Again, my zone of confidence isn't really in streaming. This is literally my second stream ever, so just want to like make sure I got a handle on things and everything looks and sounds okay. Still just learning as I go. Alright, we'll see who this guy got. Cloister. Wobbuffet seems dangerous. I want to say Wobbuffet is a psychic type. I don't know that dark attacks are strong against psychic. I don't remember. But if I do remember correctly, I think Wobbuffet is like really dangerous as a run killer. I think it has reflect. Oh man. This could be bad. What level was he? Level 6. Oops. Oh, shadow tag prevents switching. That was the trouble here. Alright, buddy. I'm actually going to look this one up because I don't want to lose Addy this early, and I think Wobbuffet has Reflect. So we'll do Pokemon, Wobbuffet, stats. It is psychic. It has really good HP. or I keep saying reflect. I think I'm thinking of counter. I know that it has a move that like takes whatever move that you use and sort of channels it back at you. Because I remember that. We want 3rd generation emerald. It also has Destiny Bond, Counter, Destiny Bond, Mirror Coat, and Safeguard. Oof. This could be it for Addy. I guess we'll have to see. What was like the typing chart matchup? Was Psychic weak to Dark? Psychic is weak to Dark. Dark is resistant to Psychic. Alright, moment of truth. Which one was stronger? Feint Attack or Bite? I'm pretty sure Feint Attack was stronger. Hopefully this just one-hit kills. Well, again, really blew that out of proportion, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. Wobbuffet can be very dangerous. I'm pretty sure this is a doubles battle, so we're gonna have both these guys in there. How long have I been live for? It's been an hour and 30 minutes. I think this guy fights you, right? Leftovers? Isn't that the thing that shares experience points? Oh, gradually restores HP. We'll just throw that here, I guess, since they're not holding anything. I'll buy like 2 super potions. We've already got one of these still. I'll get like 3 more of them. And then the rest on Pokeballs. We'll go in here and just get the Cutter's move first. Alright, hopefully this goes well. This could have been a bad idea going for the double match here. Try to get rid of Slow King first. Get rid of this guy. There wasn't like another person over here, right? No. He's still asleep. I'm pretty sure I have a berry. Did I have a berry that wakes from sleep? I don't think I did, actually. Paralysis, poisoning, defrost. Restores 10 HP, restores 10 PP. Now we'll go ahead and just go to the Pokemon Center real quick. Wake Addy the hell up. That sleepy little weasel. $17 and $13. Alright, we'll just jump right on in here. Hopefully we don't lose. Pinsir? I don't think ground moves really did too much against grass, but we'll see. Now, Sandtomb might kill Vileplume, so I'll just heal up real quick. $21 to $57. Just a regular potion should probably be good enough. And one more feint attack should do it. Hopefully it hits. Oh, and Dunsparce? Cool, and Roxanne is defeated. see. I've got 11 Pokeballs. We'll just make that like an even 15. And maybe... Do I want to get two more super potions? Did the music stop? Yes, it did. My headphones died. Where's my headphone charger? I'll be right back. Gotta go throw my headphones in the charger. Let's see. I'm pretty sure one's still alive. I might just be able to use that one for right now. Yeah. So the right one's at 10%. I can just let the left one charge for right now. I gotta say, Video Game Bangers Part 3 Mega Mix. Not too bad. It's got some pretty good songs in here. Alright, so... I think I'll get 2 more super potions, just to be safe. So far I'm doing pretty good here. And by pretty good, I mean... I haven't lost anyone yet. What is this, Route 115? I don't think there's any Pokemon here. A Moonstone? Not really a whole lot that I can do with that. Alright, Route 116. Allow Dread. Alright, Farfetch, let's see what you got. Not much, apparently. Alright, level 20 is starting to get, like, really OP, so I'm gonna go ahead and just switch over this guy. And we have a Venomoth that we can catch for this area. Do I really even... I see, my instinct is to say, do I really care about a Venomoth? Because it's really not, like, that strong. But I do also need an HM... Oh, well, never mind. I didn't actually want to do that. I accidentally hit the button. Accident or no accident, we're still counting it. There will be no mulligans in this run. So Route 116. Venomoth, I'm sorry. You could have carried our HMs for us, but now you will not be able to. And we'll just move on from that. A Golduck. Critical hit. Let's see if I can line up the double battle here. And we did. Hopefully I don't regret this. I think I lined that up wrong. That should be alright though. I'm not really too worried about this. Confusion, feint attack, and this guy's out of here. And I don't think this guy fights right now. He does. Tentacruel. Tentacruel. Ooh. Golduck, you are no bueno in my book. Did this guy give you anything? I don't think he does. What does an apricot berry do? Special defense in a pinch? I don't think I'm going to be needing that. We were on our walk, Pico and I, when we were jumped by an odd thug. He says that as if he expects people to know who Pico is. That scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. And then just imagine like a child walking up to an older person and then he just goes, "Roar, Pico!" That would be horrifying. What a weirdo. Alright, Rust Turf Tunnel. We'll see if we can catch something here. Alright, we're not catching duplicates in this run, so we're just going to kill this guy, and then we'll see what's going on with the next one. And then we're still going to count that as a capture. A Magost berry. I guess Gordevoir is like the common in here. Alright, Gordevoir is really common in the tunnel. I'll growl at her. She was probably intimidated. That's why she fled. Kakuna? I keep coming up against these bugs, and I'm like, do I want these bugs on my team? And then I accidentally kill them. I don't know if this Kakuna at level 6 has anything other than, like, defense curl. So we'll just throw some Pokeballs and see if we catch it. Oh, not defense curl, harden, I mean. I got mixed up. And there we go. I know Beedrill's not like... I don't think Beedrill's bad, but... I don't know. What do I want to nickname it? How about we go with... Rogers. Rogers, named after my favorite psychologist, Carl Rogers. But we could have had a Krabby. That's just too bad. You and your little smurgle. My career in crime comes to a dead end. All it took was one child to beat you in a Pokemon fight. It's like an easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Devin. If you want it that bad, then take it back. Like, dude, you could have just ran. Feel. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna teleport just to, like, make it quicker. Yes. That is so clutch to have. That was yeah, the Devon Corporation. Did I not want to go here first? Am I wrong? Oh, you talked to him first. I guess you're not supposed to have teleport from here. I did things a little out of order. He wants me to stop off at Dewford Town and drop off a letter to Steven. Could you imagine if real life worked this way? Someone's like, hey, can you drop off this letter for me? In return, I'll give you this iPhone. It's got a map on it. If you visit the shipyard in Slateport, go see Captain Stern. Will do. Developing an added feature in the Pokenav, and it turned out great. Dees, may I see that Pokenav that our president gave to you? A match call. Using match call feature, you can chat with people who've been registered in your Pokenav. These are President Stone should be registered in your Pokenav. Test it out. Please give our president a call. Looking down at me from his office window while he calls me. Everyone in this game is weird. Alright, so let's see here. I can update my Nuzlocke tracker. In Rusturf Tunnel, we came across a Kakuna. And we nicknamed him Rogers. He is captured. And next, we should be off to Dewford Town. Now, I'm pretty sure, do I have the... I've got Rock Tomb and Cut, so I can start cutting my way to places. But let's just go to the guy with Pico and take our little boat ride. How many Pokeballs do we have? We got 13 Pokeballs. I forget when we start getting Great Balls. That might be in the next town. I'll just get 2 more just to make it like an even 15. We've still got 3 potions. And we still got 4 super potions. We should be okay with all this. I hope anyway. And then do we fight him here? Test battle to see how far you've progressed. Hopefully he doesn't have some crazy awesome legendary. A Cacturn. Cacturn should be fine. I forgot that it's dark type. Not affected by psychic types. So we'll throw in our level 20 Addy, who's been seeded. Did that say that just doesn't? I don't know, it does affect him. It's just not very effective. This guy seems like a perfect counter to my team right now. This ain't good. Uh-oh. Perhaps I should have leveled up, catch up a little bit. And this guy's only got Harden. Gardevoir doesn't have any attacking moves on him. I think the move here is to heal up and then start sand attacking. I'm leech seeded, so that's going to be a problem, but maybe I can just out-survive him. I don't really have a whole lot of other options here. That's berries, key items, items. We'll go with a super potion. Just go for like a full heal right here. Leer's not good. I don't know how many like actual attacking moves Cacturn has. Does Sand Attack not affect the accuracy of special moves? I'm assuming Absorb is a special move. Because it doesn't seem like this is doing much. Shoot, dude. This sucks. Growth is special attack rose. Dude, this guy's gonna kill my team. Oh, man. Alright, so his accuracy can't go down anymore. We'll Sand Tomb. We'll Sand Tomb. Heal up again. And then we'll just start feint attacking. Whew, man, that was dangerous. And then a little Nidoran. Oh, did not see that one coming. Yikes. I thought that I was so safe. Damn, that hurts. No. Not Addy the Flygon. Well, I guess that's on me for moving too quickly. That totally could have been avoided. That sucks. Oh, well, we'll go. We'll have to remove our Flygon. Well, this one doesn't feel good. I know, Ryan. It's awful. That was such a good starter, too. So long, buddy. It's been real. And now we've got Gardevoir, Smoochum, and Kakuna. That was such a good team, too. Having those two as our front runners. Alright, well, I was fully prepared just to, like, move on, but I'm definitely going to have to do a little bit of grinding here. 15, 5, and 6. I forget, when does... I don't think it takes too long for Kakuna to level up. And to evolve. $35 for each one there. Pidgey. We got a Krabby. I wonder if the tunnel might be better for grinding, because this could take a bit. Fearow could have some good XP. Yeah, 81 each. That's pretty solid. Grind for that level 10 Beedrill. That's what I think I'm going to do. I wasn't sure what level it evolved at, so level 10 is not too far out. Something that I could do right now, I have the randomizer set to HMs are good for all Pokemon. I could teach Kakuna Cut and actually just start using it and grinding. I don't know if I want to do that or not, though. We already have a Psychic, so I was thinking about just using Smoochum as my HM person. Because Beedrill is actually an okay Pokemon. That is an option that we have, but I think I'm good to just stay the course here. Real quick, I'm just going to go in and switch Gardevoir's moveset so that confusion is at the top, because there's no reason for me to have to switch around like that. I should make this at least a little bit quicker. You doing a Nuzlocke? Yeah, so I'm trying to do a randomizer Nuzlocke. I'll be honest, I'm not that good at these. I'm really not that good at Pokemon in general. And this is also only like my second stream ever. So it's a lot of like trial and error of me trying to figure out how to get things like running. And so far I think things seem okay. And I just felt like trying this for the fun of it. So don't expect like too much out of me. It's just for fun. What did I catch on this route? So I have in the background here, you can't see it, but I have my my tracker, and here I ran across a Venomoth, I think, and I missed it. Alright, level 8. Not too much further to go here. See how fast habits die? Like, I'm still like so used to going to the right to hit confusion. Ooh, didn't want to do that. Nope. There we go. You think I'm doing good? I appreciate that, man. I'm not really the greatest gamer. I've been curious about streaming, though. You said that you're also new to streaming. How have your streams been going? You doing like YouTube and grinding it out? I'm honestly shocked that I have any viewers in here at all, to be honest. I wasn't quite sure like how that would work. I don't think YouTube's like optimized to like help people finding streams, at least not that I've seen. But I've always been like a bigger fan of YouTube in general. Like I've thought about going to Twitch, but it also just sometimes feels like a daycare for adults to me. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I guess, but sometimes I'd be watching a Twitch streamer and they start talking like, "Hello, my little pups. We're gonna send you off to the next person." And I'm like, all right, this feels a little awkward. It's not really my thing. You did some digging to find me? What, were you like looking for Nuzlocke streams or something? And then just so happened to stumble upon this one? I guess nonetheless happy to have you here. I was talking about it earlier, but I've tried making some YouTube videos, and it just feels so awkward to me. Like, I love having this kind of back and forth action. Like, it gives me some kind of prompt to work off of when there's a chat. Mainly on TikTok. Big Emerald fan, alright. I was thinking about doing, like, some of the newer ones, but Emerald is the... Like, I'm a diehard Emerald guy, too. This is the one that I played when I was a kid, and it's the one that stuck with me, and I think it's, like, one of the best ones, to be honest. Maybe that's just nostalgia speaking, but I feel like it holds the test of time, man. This is just a really good game. Level 9. I'm just going to go to the Pokemon Center real quick and just get back some of that move set. We're almost at level 10 though. I am a little bit curious about TikTok streaming though. When I think about TikTok streaming, I think about those like the people that do like sand stuff and like write people's names, and it's like, do people go in there and like sit and watch those? Is it relaxing? So I don't know how exactly like the whole TikTok streaming thing works when it comes to actually like doing gaming content and like legitimate streaming. I've never ventured around into that world. A Dragonair? Oh man, that would have been so hype. That must be a really rare one in this. I wonder what the equivalent of that would be on this route. You find it easier to find people that want to watch niche videos like this easier. You're saying that you find it easier on TikTok to find like niche videos? Or on YouTube? For me, TikTok, I'm like not a real big like TikTok person. The only times I've ever been on there is just scrolling through. So as far as like navigating goes, that's entirely new to me. It's kind of interesting to hear someone say that it's like easy to find stuff on there. I feel like for me, it's part of like the generation gap. I'm like a little bit of an older person now. And TikTok to me seems a lot more like a younger person thing. I guess most streaming is kind of like a younger person's thing though. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm just jaded because I'm older and I'm looking at all of these young people doing stuff all the time now. Alright, this should be it, and then we got level 10. Here he is. TikTok's easier to find people? That's interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know that I'm going to be like navigating over there for streaming. I'm kind of just like a YouTube diehard person. But like, all knowledge is good knowledge. Also not promoting or anything. Don't want you to think that. Hey man, that's fine. You came in and like talked for a little bit. It came up organically in conversation. So I'm not thinking about it like, oh, you're coming in here and trying to siphon views. I know there is a world where people do that. You try to make a YouTube video and people are like, oh, hey, you want to come over to my channel and watch? And I'm like, oh, that's the reason why you came here. But we were already talking about it, so that's fair game, man. If anything, I'm just shocked that like people are in here, that you're commenting, someone before was commenting. I think about myself like a local town nobody, so the fact that like people are coming in here and actually talking and engaging, I think is kind of fascinating. I'm also just happy I was able to like set this up. I legitimately didn't know anything about streaming at all, and like just kind of figured it out on the fly, and now I'm here. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing real quick. Do not want to be having him fighting Pidgeotto. Not the bag. Pokemon. Teleport. Yes. And it looks like my other headphone just died. I'll throw this one on. Press play on this again. Get the tracker opened. There we go. Cool. And I don't think I healed up yet. Now, I could keep grinding for a few more levels. Let's get to at least like level 12. I don't know that he'll survive against a level 7 Fearow. You're also playing Hearthstone? I'm very on and off, so I started at the end of 2022, but have times when I go hard. That's cool, man. See, that's kind of how I want to be. Like, if I feel like going live, then I'll just go live and do something. Like, it's just a hobby for me right now, not something that I'm trying to, like, grind hard in and do as a career. It just seems like fun. And don't worry about the gap in replies. I'm also just chill here. So, you want to talk and people want to, like, come in and chat, like, I'm cool with that. If not, like, no worries at all. Hearthstone's cool, though. I've never actually played it myself, but I have friends who got, like, really into it. The grind is where it's at. Totally agree. A lot of it depends on like where your motivations are at though. And if you have like goals in mind, I think everyone, if you're doing something and trying to get somewhere, like you should have active goals. Right now for me, it's like I don't really have any particular goals in mind. I'm kind of just like trying to learn. Once I get comfortable, then I might trying to like start deciding like, oh, I want to have like a certain amount of subscribers or views, and I don't know. It depends on if I'm like having fun with it or not. As of right now, I think I'm having fun because I'm like learning new things and it's enjoyable. So if I keep it up, maybe I will start like grinding on the whole live streaming thing. I know some people be going ham on it, doing all the, like the multi-streams across different platforms, and they take it so seriously. No, it's honestly awesome for them. It's cool to work hard at something and like see it grow, and you gotta have fun. It's how you show your true self. Totally agree. Sometimes you watch someone and it's like they need it real bad, and it's like, are you even enjoying yourself? Like, I don't know. To each their own, but people can sometimes get a feel for that like desperate energy, and it's not really something you want to give off in life. Now, will this kill? Oh, you're 25 and you get it? Yeah, see, so you totally understand that. I'm only 30. I'm really not like that old, but I'm already starting to see like some of the younger generation, and like the difference in perspectives and viewpoints that they have is like astounding to me. And it's kind of obvious, but like growing up with like limited technological use, and now like a lot of these kids are growing up with AI like already in their hands, and it's like you're gonna start seeing how much of an impact that actually has. My sister has kids and they're like growing up, and for them the online world is the real world. Like it's almost synonymous. And it's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Staryu, he should do fine against Staryu, right? Yeah. I think I said earlier that I was just going to get a level 12. At this point, might as well go to like level 13. This should probably do it. Nah, maybe one more battle. Come on, just hit. Yes. And there it is. I'm just going to do a quick little search to see what moves Beedrill learns and when. Beedrill stats. Good attack, decent speed. Okay. I think we want Generation 3. 15 focus energy and then not Twin Needle at level 20. Alright, so I'd be here for like years. Rage, Pursuit, Pin Missile. I don't know, it might be worth it just to teach Beedrill Cut, just to give him like something of a better move. I think I'll hold off on that for now though and just sort of continue forward here. Did I use all my super potions? I still got one left. And how many Pokeballs did I have? 15? Yeah. And 3 of these. Yeah, I'll get 2 of these just to be safe. Losing Flygon was kind of hard. He was my front runner. Now, if I remember correctly, I want to go back to talk to the guy who has Pico. What emulator am I using? I use OpenEMU. I'm pretty sure it's called. OpenEMU. I got this thing like years ago. I don't know if it's like still good, and honestly, like I'm not a tech person. So I just sort of looked up online like how to play Pokemon Nuzlocke randomizers, and this is what was recommended, and I just kind of did it. It's called OpenEMU. It was really easy to download on my Mac, and then I just downloaded a randomizer file and the games. Just looked up like Emerald ROM, downloaded it, hooked it into OpenEMU, and the randomizer is really easy. I don't know if you're interested in doing that, but if you're interested in like some of the older games, that's what I did, and it seems to be working out well, and it seems to be streaming alright, as far as I can tell. So, I'd say go with that, but take that with a grain of salt, and like, do some research. I don't know if like maybe you have a PC and you try downloading it there and it like comes with a bunch of viruses. Like, I don't want to lead anyone the wrong way. You never know. But that's what I'm using. I think I am in fact going to give this guy cut. A green shard? I think that's just worth money, right? Just a side thought. That's cool then. I'd say do some research into it, man. There might be like better emulators out there. I really don't know a whole lot about them. I've only ever used this one for some of the older Pokemon games. And it's been good, but it kind of depends on like what you want, I think. So if you want like a starting point, like definitely look into this and it should steer you the correct way. But that's what I would say on it. Hitmonlee. Did this person fight? I don't think they did. A miracle seed. Grass type moves. If only Beedrill learned some grass type moves. Spoink. Oh, there was an item up there. Salamence? Salamence was like my favorite back in the day. Dude, there's like mail all over the place. What is going on here? Does cut just one hit kill? No. Level 14. My little bee's growing. That too. Let's see, so we got level 17, level 14. Maybe I will grind just a little bit here. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but maybe. TCG card shop? I've seen some people playing it. It looks kind of cool. I don't really think that's like my cup of tea, but I get the appeal. It seems fun just opening up the cards. I'm also not like the biggest gamer in the world either. I kind of just felt like doing a randomizer Nuzlocke like out of the blue and just sort of went for it. I did this like a long time ago and it was a lot of fun, so I just felt like trying it with the stream. Otherwise, I play a lot of Smash Bros. I'm not really the best at it, but I enjoy playing it a lot. If you want viewers is DBD? What is DBD? I'm not sure if I know that. Free-for-alls are a lot of fun. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Alright. I think Dead by Daylight, that's the horror game, right? Is that the one where, like, it's a survival? Yeah, horror survival. I'm like a little out of touch when it comes to a lot of games. There's like so many games now. Like, it sounds kind of obvious to say that. There's a lot of games. Like, of course, there's a ton of games, but sometimes like you're out of the like what's releasing and like what's popular. You don't pay attention to it for a while, and next thing you know, like you missed a whole bunch. I kind of, for a long time, just sat in my lane, especially like with work and stuff like that, and games just came and went. So there's like a long list of games that I've just never had any experience with. I was thinking about streaming Persona 5. I've never played a Persona game, and on the Switch, Persona 5 was on sale. So I got it for like $20, which is insane. Persona 5 Royals? Or Royale? I forget what it's called. Either Royale or Royals. So I was thinking about streaming that. Been around for ages. They just keep updating it. That's cool. I think I've seen some people playing it. I don't know a whole lot about it, to be honest. I guess I can imagine if it's like horror survival. Seems cool though. What am I doing here? Paralyzed. I have such a hard time talking and paying attention to like what I'm doing at the same time. Level 7. One screen or two? Yeah, I have my MacBook screen and then just like one other screen. It's kind of what I'm working with. I have another monitor, but I just don't know how about... I don't think it works with Mac to have like a 3-monitor setup. Unless like you can and you need to find some kind of like workaround with it. So it might be possible, but I haven't quite figured it out. I don't know if you were around when I was talking about it, but I've said it before that this is literally my second stream like ever. So I'm still kind of like testing things and seeing like how it actually operates and runs and works. And I'm not really sure about my actual streaming setup and how I want things configured. I don't think the way that it is right now, I'm going to be keeping it this way, because it's definitely not the most comfortable, but it's working for right now. It's getting me by, so. But as of right now, just kind of like a dual monitor setup. USB-C to 2-way HDMI port. I'll write that down and look into it later. Right now I kind of have everything just sort of running into a hub. So it's like what I really wanted to do is I enjoyed being able to like play my Switch or PS5 like when I want to, not like really having to stream, and I can just pick up the controller and like go for it. And then if I wanted to stream, like have the opportunity and option to like just hit set up stream and then start playing. And so far it seems like it works that way, but I can have the monitor set up with the Mac without it running through like the gaming systems. So it's like if I wanted to start streaming my PS5 or Switch, it's like the monitor would start working. But I'm not quite sure how to go about making it optimized for like all three if I don't want the Switch and PS5 hooked into it. It's really tough to find videos too where people show you how to like set up everything together and how it all like works when it's set up. I've seen like so many videos where they say like, oh, here's how you stream on PS5, and then they just show you a shopping list of things, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool, I guess, but like, I kind of want to see how it all integrates, and like, not from the perspective of a person who looks like they just had a professional designer set it all up. It's not like realistic. It's not practical to like what everyone's going to be doing. Like, my setup's a little clunky, and like that's what I'm used to. And I feel like that's how most people kind of are. So I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll just do like a whole stream setup run through, because I kind of like the way that I have everything like integrated in. I think it works really well. It's just not the way that I would like it to be, if that makes sense. So I'm going to see about getting things switched around. Clunky where at though? I think my wire setups are really clunky. I just sort of plugged everything in just to see if it works, and then I just sort of said, yep, it works, and kept it all there, and just let everything sit where it's at. So my monitors are like a little bit far behind. I'd like them to be like a little bit closer to where I'm at, and then I also have like my desk set up. I kind of have to be sitting like a little bit further away with like the way things are on the ground. I think I'm just going to end up like moving everything like in my room around. Whatever, wherever, just stream when you want. See, that's kind of what I want, and it's hard to find videos where people talk about that specifically. USB-C to HDMI. Two-way port. I'll look into that a little later. I really appreciate that though, man. That really helps out a lot. Shellcom. But like, I know that so many streamers have been doing this for so many years, and they've found like optimized ways to go about it. And I'm like, this isn't a problem that's significant to me. It's like, people have already solved this. I'm just not seeing the answer. And I don't know a whole lot about it, so. It should plug into a Mac. See, that's like the issue. I'm finding that like a lot of the more like current Macs, like M4, it seems like they're good for multi-monitors, but like the earlier ones aren't. And I'm running like an M1 right now, and it seems like that is good for one monitor but not multi-monitors. Oops, forgot this doesn't affect Houndour. Will this one hit KO? Yeah. Alright, we're just going to continue on here. Heading off to Dewford. It's honestly pretty crazy that I could like stream it all just on a MacBook. Like on a MacBook Pro, like no PC tower or anything, just plug this thing in, hit stream, and it's actually running it. Like, I'm kind of shocked, to be honest. $200 for a stupid good adapter. Yeah, I don't know about that, but I'll still look into it. Like I said before, man, knowledge is knowledge. If you know like what your options are, then you can decide after. I don't think there was anything else you can really do around here. Wouldn't be able to stream high-end games on the Mac. See, I'm not really too concerned about like streaming actual games on the Mac. Like, I'm kind of fine with my PS5 and Switch. I've never really been into like actually doing gaming on here. Yeah, but Red Dead 2, it would probably crash my whole house. I don't really know. Might be too much. I've always kind of been like a console guy though at heart. It's a little old-fashioned, but everybody seems to be streaming on their computers these days. PS5 might crash it, you think? I honestly haven't actually checked about streaming through my PS5. Right now I have everything running through a hub, and I just have the PS5 going through a capture card. The power difference is crazy. Okay, that's cool to keep in mind. Maybe tomorrow I'll try like a test just to see how it functions, because I haven't really tried it. If not, then I guess I'll have to look into something else, or maybe I'm just kind of screwed on PS5 games. I don't know. That's good to keep in mind, though. Not a professional. Hey, man, that's cool, though. Like, if it's giving me an idea about it, that's still alright. Sometimes you go onto, like, Reddit or something like that to look up answers, and it's like you find your answer, but these people know so much about, like, all the specs. It's crazy. And I'm like, I just want to know if something can work or not. Like, I don't know. But Reddit is crazy. But I haven't actually tried the PS5 yet. It's kind of the reason why I wanted to do like a Pokemon Nuzlocke. It's just because I think this is like really simple since it's just on my computer. And then like once I start figuring this out, I might start trying to figure out like streaming with my Switch and PS5. But as far as like a test run goes, I think this is like a really good starting point. PC streaming is by far the easiest. It seems like what everyone does. And I guess if everyone's doing it, there's got to be a good reason for it. It's like part of the reason why I decided to stream in general is just because like I kind of just stumbled upon like having all the stuff for it. Like I have a camera, I have like a light, and I have a microphone. So I just kind of like figured like, oh, I have all the components, why not just like give it a whirl? I don't know, if I can like make it happen, then sure. And here I am. Try OBS when console streaming with capture card. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Except like, I guess I'm not really using a capture card. But I've had like the switch on and I just sort of put it on OBS and it looked like it was capturing. But I haven't actually like gone live with it and actually done like a recording or anything. So I think I should be good as far as the Switch goes. Not sure if like the power difference on PS5 is going to cause me any troubles or not though. Trust TikTok with the shorts, uploading it on YouTube and streaming, you'll do amazing. Yeah, I appreciate that. Right now, I've been trying to do like a little bit of YouTube stuff. If I start trying to like optimize like real hard, maybe I'll start like putting shorts on there and seeing if it goes somewhere. 1,000 followers to do TikTok live. All right, that's cool to keep in mind. 106. This is Granite Cave. Sharpedo's pretty good from what I remember. Let's see. We'll do some double team strats, which is easy. Really easy to get 1,000 followers on TikTok? That's cool to keep in mind. Half a mil views on a Rick and Morty vid? Really? That's crazy. Sometimes that's all it takes, I guess. I don't know. I feel like TikTok is like, from what I gather, it's a lot better at like seeding out videos. So sometimes you post like some of your first videos and it seeds it out to like so many people that you think you've like figured out the system. I think YouTube can take like a long time. Pocket Mortys? Oh, I remember that. Fight, I'll just try throwing a Pokeball. Start at 200 views minimum. That's cool. Throw some of these guys. Either Confusion won't affect him. I don't remember if Sharpedo's Dark type. Or it'll kill him. I would like to have him, though. Let's see. $15.95, 15 2 to 5 times. Dark Water. You gotta head off. Hit me up. Hey man, that's awesome. I'll keep that in mind. I hope you have a great night, or whatever time it is for you. I hope you enjoy yourself. Thanks for stopping by, though. It's been a good conversation. Nice Psychic. I'll probably kill her immediately. I'll try shifting Rogers here. And I'm going to run the Gambit to see if Fury Attack doesn't kill. Well, it didn't kill, but not quite the outcome that I was expecting. Oh yeah, he'll be totally fine here. Use Cut? Alright, see you around, man. I will use Cut. We'll see if... Oh, maybe I won't have to use Cut. We'll throw some balls here. Also appreciate the sub. I don't know if you already left or not, but I really appreciate it. Seven Pokeballs left. I got 2 Great Balls. We'll go down to 5, then throw a Great Ball, see if that does anything. First, just to be safe, we'll do a quick heal. And then throw out a Great Ball. Sharpedo is elusive. 3 Pokeballs left, and then 3 Premier Balls. So I got 6 in general to use. I don't know if I want to catch this guy with 6 Pokeballs. I may just have to give up on Sharpedo. Alright, last one. I guess we'll see. Ooh, yeah, last one. Got it. Awesome. In honor of Ryan, who hung around for so long, we'll name him Ryan. Appreciate the sub, Ryan. Sharpedo's a pretty good addition to the team. Not the best Pokemon, but in comparison to what else we have, I'll take it. It's 6100. I feel like Rage is also pretty good. Learn Sweet Kiss. Oh man, Altaria would have been great. I think, yeah, he got pretty low. I'll just go heal real fast. C-Dot. Now, can a level 9 Smoochum kill a level 8 C-Dot? That's the question. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to find out. I think Sharpedo has a good chance, though. Lairon would have been really good. Dude, this place is like a haven for like good Pokemon. I feel like anything I caught here would have been pretty good. Maybe like C-Dot maybe isn't like the greatest, but still in general. We'll see about getting some of these guys. Oops, didn't want to do teleport. Switch. I don't remember what like the pathway was here. Did the game just crash? Oh, I hope not. Oh man, quit unexpectedly. Well, moment of truth. If this thing saved my data, that would be pretty clutch. If not, then this whole thing was a wash. And that's really upsetting. Reopen? Alright, is OBS capturing it? It looks like it's not. It looks like OBS just kind of like stopped at the part where it crashed. So I should be going to properties here. Randomizer. Okay. And it did not, so... Was not expecting that. I guess that's just something that'll happen every so often. I don't know. This is how far we got, though. In Granite Cave, we had a Sharpedo. And I don't think I even gave him a nickname, which I should have. Man, that really sucks, though, that the game just crashed. I just lost all that data. I was prepared to, like, continue on with this another day and just start off where I left off. I'm also not, like, so upset about it because of the fact that it's a randomized Nuzlocke, so you kind of have to be prepared to restart it at literally any point, so this is kind of like the same thing as just losing the game. It's just that I had a pretty, like, decent team here to start off with, which sucks. So I could just restart, redo the randomizer and restart. But I was kind of making some headway, so I think I'm just going to like end it there. And now I know that the game can crash sometimes. So I'll keep that in mind when it comes to shaving in the future. The more you know. I think with that being said, though, appreciate everyone who joined in. If people joined in and didn't say anything, that's cool. Glad to have you here. For the people that did talk, those being, what was that, Addie, I think it was? Addie and Ryan. Appreciate the conversation, you guys joining in. That really helped out a lot. And everyone else. Anyone who subscribed during the time here, really appreciate it. And for my second stream ever, I think this was like pretty successful. It seemed like everything functioned alright, despite the crash at the end here. I kind of had a lot of trial and error in the beginning, trying to like figure things out, and it seemed like it ended up alright. So I hope it was fun. I'm not really that confident in my ability to entertain, but I at least had fun. It was enjoyable for me, so. Till next time, guys. Take it easy.